Hello everybody, soy Alejandro del Fuego, and welcome back to Spooky's House of Jump Scares, which I believe got its name changed. Yeah, it definitely did. It had some updates since last time we played. I actually saw a couple of new rooms on the way coming back here because the original file didn't save. Well, it did save, but on my old computer. So now that I got this one, it just it didn't transfer over, so I had to redo 100 floors again. Get a really good scare. I didn't read any of the notes, so instead of leaving off on the one where he's dead, we left off on this one. Nope. Anyway, I promised you 100 floors an episode, and I figured it's almost Halloween. It's almost October. Hopefully, we'll have a nice scary series going on this Halloween season. Anyway, let's go down. See what Spooky has in store for us the next 100 floors. I just really hope I can make it because it's supposed to get scarier as the game goes on. Which is perfectly understandable for a horror game that is floor-based. And I think I've only ever played to like floor 1... Or, not floor. Room 150? 130, 40 something? So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Made a pretty good time running through those floors. Ooh, a note. Oh, right. We're still on this guy because I didn't finish any of the notes. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wonder why they changed their names. Why they changed the name of the game, why they updated it so much. It's been a couple of years, and remind me in editing to show a picture of the new logo compared to the old one, which means I'm probably gonna have to change the name of the plate. Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Brain. You're new, I think. Well, at least you're new to me. I haven't been this far down. Can I poke the brain? Poke the brain tube. Okay. Any notes for me, Mr. the Brain? No? No brain notes? You got any hints for the, education exam on Wednesday? A note? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I decided to record this game after watching the, presidential debate. I'm not going to go into that because YouTube censors political opinion. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm recording this, a little bit after the debate of one of the two people who will become the commander-in-chief of this fine country. Oh, this is the computer-based thing, I think. Cat DOS. Enter. Access specimen database. Specimen 1. Yeah, no. Total fatalities 4. Cardboard cutout figures brings out from the walls prove not very effective against very healthy subjects. Yeah, I'd imagine. Okay, let's look at the specimens. Okay, this is the one that we run from. Mostly semi-solid base specter that frequently changes matter states prove very effective against weaker or slower subjects. A test specimen being developed at GL Labs should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it is adequately effective to average subjects. Oh, that's scary. Consumption. A 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into testing. but all relevant information has been placed into testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. Active 168. A creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with the specimen. Current method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. Well, that's scary. Oh yeah, I just read that. Oh well, we're not gonna know any, modify house layout error. Access specimen database. Can I go to the next one? Okay, I guess we only get that far. We only know about the, that weird one that eats at, from that small church town. Feeling that one of them's gonna come up right now soon. Just have my finger on the E, ready to run the hell away. No, not on the E. E is to use. Well, yeah, on the E too, because E is use. But shift is sprint. Ooh, arcade machine. Mall of the Spook. Boo. Well, this is a bit, terrifying. All these poor innocent people just being brutally murdered. I wonder if this is supposed to be representative of Spooky's past. Or something. Something about her. But she seems, you know, I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she seems very, not good at all. One might say, like, evil or bad. But this just, I'm pressing backspace and it's not letting me leave. Oh, backspace. Okay. I guess my score won't be entered as mine, but as hers. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, another computer. More stuff? Specimen database. And can I see specimen 6 now? No, it's just a repeat of the last room. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think I should focus more on happy, cheery, have fun games? Or should I allow myself to get into the horror genre? That's scary. That's downright terrifying. That's cause for concern. That's more cause for concern. Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely. Genetic lab assistant. I have a feeling we need to run like the second I put this down. Not risking it. That's locked. That's locked. Do I have to be in there? Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. Told Spooks we need funds. Do I have to trigger something? Oh, key card. Card key picked up. Now I gotta run. That's locked. Another note. Lead subject 5 is... No, I gotta read that. Lead subject 5 is loose. The glass around the container is shattered. I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If this is out and alive, then this is probably my last report. It's getting louder now. Generic lab assistant. I didn't read the name before. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that giant hole in the ceiling. This probably should. I have a feeling this thing is chasing us. We need to figure out which branching path is the way to the door. Hopefully this one. For the love of God, let it be this one. Okay. Not the time, teacup. Jeez, who runs this? Okay, Spooky runs this place. How is she okay with so many holes in her nice ceiling? I'm pretty sure this thing is still chasing me. I don't want to stop to find out. But yeah, seriously, Spooky, you gotta get your shit together. Unless you want people to die, then you're doing a really good job. This is long, winding. Okay, I think we're safe from the spider now. Or whatever it is. It looks like a spider. I think it's a spider. That creature that goes to the ceiling, it's gotta be a spider. It's gotta be the spider-looking dude. Plus, it's the next logical step in the order of monster appearances. You know, Specimen 3. Okay, so we're gonna deal with this spider this episode, I guess. Or maybe we'll get to Specimen 4, which is the 14th century girl. I don't know what they were into in the 14th century. Okay, I already did that. Are there any prisoners, actually? I have a feeling I'm going to look in one of these cells and see something absolutely horrifying one of these days and just be like, oh, what the hell? What the hell have I got myself into? I should never look in the cell. But, until that point, I'm going to look in the cells. I doubt this computer's going to be any different, so I'm going to skip it for the sake of time. Okay, think of computer again. Oops, I meant to actually press it, but I accidentally pressed up. Okay, okay, well, we're still getting that guy's notes who died, even though last time I recorded this, he stopped writing in floor 100. Must be because I skipped so many notes while trying to rush through to get to room 100. Keep wanting to call them floors. Is that supposed to be cause for concern? Anyway, I think it's because I rushed through to get to floor 100 without room 100 without reading the notes, that the system just decided, oh, we're gonna keep putting these notes, and we're gonna change the order of events a bit to you know, get this guy to actually read the gosh darn things. But I already know the things, so Also, I know this is setting to, in the settings you can skip to floor to room 250, room 500, whatever, but I'm not going to record 250 floors in one episode. 250 rooms, mind you. Aw, cute little kitty. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to record 250 rooms in an episode. I'm going to record 100 rooms in an episode. That's a good amount. Half hour. Half hour once edited. You know, because right now I'm at 16 minutes. I can edit out some of the silence and stuff, some of the repetitive rooms. You know, this is about halfway. If nothing significant happens that causes me to stay in a room for a long time, then you know, this should be a good episode. You know, editing wise. I'm feeling kind of tired right now, honestly. In all honesty, I'm kind of feeling tired. It's just been like a long week. So, did I tell you I tried to give blood earlier today? Like, that was not fun. Well, you know, first of all, I'm afraid of needles, but I've been saying to myself ever since the Pulse shooting, I gotta donate blood. It's kind of important, you know. So many people need blood for medical and other reasons. And if I have some blood I can spare, you know, I'm gonna give it to someone. I should. But I've been putting it off. I had a surgery in August, and, you know, I couldn't donate blood before that, or after that, or during that. So then there's a, you know, truck outside our campus, the blood donor vehicle, and I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go. So I get in there, and I fill out the form, you know, I'm just like sitting there waiting for them to test my blood. They have trouble getting my last name into the computer, because it's, you know, 2 last names. First of all, second of all, it's too long, and, you know, my student ID and, you know, my state ID cut it off at different lengths, and they have to get the whole thing in there. I put the whole thing on the paperwork, you know, for their official files, because the full name's what's on the birth certificate, and, you know, if they want to find me out officially, they gotta get that name. So I'm sitting there filling all that paperwork out. I'm answering like a questionnaire that's 100 pages long. Actually, no, it was like 6. I'm just exaggerating. So I get there, they test me, and they're like, okay, we can take your blood because, you know, your measurements are good. That's a cute little ghosty goo. Measurements are good. You know, your measurements are good. You haven't been to. You gotta. This is different. Why are we in a school all of a sudden? Teacher, can I have a hall pass? Oh, those are cute little animus and mangoes. Oh my god, that is... And if you ever watched Madoka Magica, that is Kyubey from that show. Those are just dinosaurs. So anyway, on to they determined that I can donate blood, you know, because I haven't done the do with a dude. I haven't been to a Zika area. I aren't on any drugs, prescription or otherwise. Haven't paid to have sex with a prostitute. You know, all those usual questions that they ask people, and that they're going to answer truthfully. So yeah, I get in there. That is Chinese. No, Japanese. That is Japanese. That is Japanese. Sorry, I only looked at a few characters. That is Chinese or Japanese? Now, before you call me a racist, like, I see some of the characters, they look Japanese. Some of the characters, they look kind of Chinese. But then again, like, Japan did borrow some of China's written language when they were making their own. So, I know a bit of the history of Japan. I watched Bill Wirt's video. it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying. But Matsuri is still missing. I'm gonna turn around, this is gonna be a ghost. Can I go? Oh god! Matsuri is that ghost, and she's gonna start chasing me once I leave this room. Anyway, they're poking around in my arm for like 10 minutes with their needle. Oh god! No, I'm not gonna come here. Thank you very much. Oh god! I don't know why that terrified me. She doesn't look all that harmful, but... And she can float over the ravine, come on. I have to carefully navigate through this damn thing, and she can just float through it. Then again, she is a ghost. She doesn't have to worry about gravity and stuff, because she's already dead. I don't know why I was so terrified by her. I think I expected something a little bit scarier looking. But still, that was pretty startling. I think I peaked the mic with that. I don't know, because Audacity keeps scrolling. By the way, how's my volume in my episodes? Because I'm kind of like questioning if I need a new mic or anything to get some better, you know, better voice quality. But I think I'm fine. Oh, we're not done with her. Can we take a look at her? Yep. Okay, no. So I'm just keep running and talking. So yeah, they're poking around with those long, like, donation needles, because, you know, they're bigger than those, needles they used to give you a little flu shot, you know? They're bigger than that. Because, you know, they gotta take out a lot of blood. Take out, like, brain room. I shouldn't have taken this turn. She's gonna come right after me. Or not. You know, they're poking around there for like 5-10 minutes. I'm holding a potato. They handed me a potato, by the way. They handed me a potato, you know, to squeeze so that they could poke around in my veins. I'm holding this potato for like 5 minutes. Now I'm squeezing the heck out of it. And then they tell me they can't find my veins. Turns out, I'm dehydrated. They're, you know, they're poking around my veins. I'm bleeding a little bit, but they can't actually find my veins. Stick it in there so I can donate blood. So you know, it was just a thing. So they gave me a water bottle. I was like, you know, thank you for donating. That's more than most people do. And I'm just feeling bad because they wasted so much time that they could have taken someone who was not dehydrated. They could have taken their blood. Maybe someone else's life could have been saved. But I sat there with my dehydrated ass trying to donate blood, and I couldn't because they couldn't find my vein because it was too small because I was dehydrated. So, long story short, stay hydrated and donate blood. And you'd be freaking like, oh my god, he's talking about blood and needles. We're playing a game where murderous ghosts and demons want to kill us, so don't talk to me about no needles. Again, brain room. I don't need that. I don't need the brain room. I already have enough brain. Ooh! Oh my god, that was... How did you scare me more than the Japanese murderous schoolgirl ghost? Seriously. It's a good thing I don't got anything going on tomorrow morning, really. Like, I don't have classes tomorrow, and I have work at, like, 2, but, you know. Because I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight right. Man. Jeez, we were making great time, mostly because I had to run so much from the schoolgirl. That's this creepy schoolgirl who murders people in that Japanese school. By the way, if she was dead in the 14th century, She was haunting that school for, let's see, 14th century, 15th. She was haunting that school for a good 700 years because, you know, the 14th century, it's like, you know, animos and mangus, they come out in the late 20th, early 21st century. So you got Madoka Magica, like the crap. I don't know when Madoka Magica came out. Me in the future who's editing this, put a little note on the screen saying when Madoka Magica came out. And this girl who died in the 14th century, she saw the rise of anime, you know, in Japan. Because apparently she was a schoolgirl in Japan, or at least in a Japanese school. I think I just heard her again. Oh, this is one of the new rooms. Oh, I have to listen to the ding, it means I went the right way. And that tone means I went the wrong way, and it resets. And then, voila! I'm in the elevator. And there's a little kitty saying, oh, hang in there. You're not gonna die. That schoolgirl and that cloud thingy's not gonna get you. Neither's that demon. Or the creepy crawly clicky spider. You're safe. Meow. I'm hanging off of an eternal abyss because there's no ground below me. The horizon is above me. I don't know. I'm tired. And look, there's the romantic guy who died writing all those notes in the beginning. Because, again, I skipped the events, which means that they had to put the notes later in the game so I could discover them. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Or don't. Do whatever the hell you want. So yeah, geez, if I got this scared between floor 1 and 200, room 1 and 200, I'm going to have a massive heart attack, and I'm going to fall over and die by the time I get to the end of the game. Because it's just going to be unreal levels of, oh my god, what the hell am I doing? Because seriously, those things scared me, and I don't think it's like actual terror or fear. I think it's more jump scary, which is hence the name Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Well, the name of the original game. I can't not for the life of me remember the game that I'm recording right now. Spooky's House Scare Jump thing. What they changed it to. But yeah, there's a difference between like true horror and terror and just like jump scares. Jump scares like startle you, but like I don't know. I'm not a word magician. I'm not a word genius guru. So yeah, hang in there, and I hope you're enjoying this because anyway, as always, gracias and have a good day.